What's up, my ESPN Word on the Streets fam? Week 16 is over and done with. 4 weeks remain till we hit the playoffs. 4 weeks to determine your playoff seeding. Top 2 teams in the East, top 2 teams in the West both go up to the championship bracket. Winner takes all. 4 weeks, 2 rounds. It's going to be crazy. This week we only had one competitive game. Everything else aside from that was a blowout. Everybody got rung up this week for 200 plus outside of the battle for the #1 spot in the East, which was won by, so far currently, like I said, 4 weeks remain. Los Paleteros put up 972 points, taking down MLK Ball, who had 933 points. Valiant effort, 39-point victory for Los Paleteros. Put up this week's highest point total. Next up, Boulder Highway Eloteros taking down Team Duran Red, Team Duran Beto, for the biggest margin of victory this week. Boulder Highway Eloteros put up 734 points, taking down Team Duran Red, Team Duran Beto, 478 points, giving Boulder Highway Eloteros a 256-point victory. Next up, the other Cano brother, Hijos de Black Mamba, also did battle with the other Team Duran Eggy. Los Hijos de Black Mamba put up 694 points, taking down Team Duran Blue, Team Duran Eggy, 457 points, giving also, unfortunately for Team Duran Eggy, I think he's had it a few times this season, lowest point total of the week, giving Los Hijos de Black Mamba a 237-point victory. And last but not least, Los Más Buscados put up 844 points, taking down Los Tigres del Oeste, who put up 614 points, giving Los Más Buscados a 230-point victory. Told you guys, blowouts. So now with that being said, the standings going into week 17 are as follows. In the East, Los Paleteros cements their top spot with a 5-game win streak, 10-6. Right behind him, MLK Ball, who's also on a bit of a win streak until he came across Los Paleteros. He sits at 9-7. Third place, Los Hijos de Black Mamba sit at 8-7-1. And bringing up the rear, Team Duran Blue, Team Duran Eggy, 3-12-1. Like I said, in the East, 10-6, 9-7, 8-7-1. Those 4 weeks to determine who's in first, who's in second, who advances to the playoffs, the championship bracket, who goes to the consolation bracket. So, a couple interesting matchups coming up, I'm sure, in the last 4 weeks of the season. We'll see what happens in the East. In the West, it's a little bit clearer. The West top spot goes to Los Más Buscados, sitting at 14-2, followed by Boulder Highway Eloteros, who sit at 12-4, 2 games back. We're battling this week, rubber match, see who comes out on top. We split the series so far, see what happens with this week. Third place goes to Tigres del Oeste, 4-12, and Team Duran Mario, Team Duran Red, bringing up the rear at 3-13. In the West, the top 2 teams pretty much already guaranteed a spot in the playoffs. Bottom 2 teams guaranteed a spot in the consolation bracket. We'll see how that pans out for the remainder of the season. 4 more weeks, guys, 4 more weeks, and then we have a 4-week playoff format. First 2 weeks are round 1, winners advance. Second 2 weeks are the championship matchup, determining who walks away the inaugural winner of ESPN's Word on the Streets Fantasy Basketball League. We'll see also, I got to look at a couple of things trophy-wise. I'm going to order one. I'm going to get your guys' feedback in the group chat. I'll post some stuff about it on the following video. Also, Kobe Bryant Memorial coming up February 24th. I know a couple of people want to go. I'm actually off that day, considering going, most likely gonna go. So if you fellas want to take a road trip, you guys want to, figure out how we're gonna do it, plan it out. Let's get out there early as possible, if not the day before, just because I have a feeling it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be, come on, one of our heroes, one of the supermen of our generation of sports, one of the true legends, not only on the basketball court but off the basketball court, obviously due to his accomplishments right after he retired from the NBA. So if it's a possibility, if it can work out and we can get a few people together, road trip out there, check it out, pay our respects to the late great Kobe Bryant, and maybe take a couple of pictures, record some stuff, maybe record some stuff on the road trip there, some sports conversation. As always, look for ways to inspire, try to inspire one person, try to inspire something try to draw inspiration out of something. If you can inspire, be inspired, look for it every day, live each day to the best of your abilities, and don't let life get you down, don't let things bog you down. It's always a struggle. Keep your head up, keep going, keep grinding. But until next time, I want you guys to keep your ears open for the word on the streets.